Oh, yeah. Need to write that RMA on the graphics card. Ugh. So I noticed this started happening. Yeah, I think it might be the latest driver. And the reason I'm saying that is I noticed there were two revisions. There was so I was on like four, I forget which number it was. Yeah, I forget which driver I was actually on. I was on like whatever it was a couple versions behind. I was on like 427, I think, or something like that, and I upgraded to 431, which is the latest. I think when I upgraded as not a clean install, it was doing this thing where it would flicker black like twice, like every 6 minutes. It was almost like it was pretty consistent. And when I did the clean install, now it just like it blacks out sometimes. Like the machine is clearly still running. Just the display driver just completely stops. It's not overheating either. At the time of because of the water cooling and all that stuff, at the time of that happening, it was at like 50 degrees Celsius, which is it's like nothing, right? Yeah. So that's weird. Yeah, I'm like back and everything. I'm trying to figure out like just what happened there though. That's the first time it's happened while streaming. I know that. It's definitely the first time it's happened while streaming. Um, yeah, no, 50C is not bad for a GPU. Not one that's running under like heavy load. I mean, obviously, yeah, Lexi. I mean, yeah, no, I like the recommendations are all great. I really appreciate it. I used to do this shit for a living though, so I'll have to look at it later. I'm not gonna like. I'm just throwing out like speculation as to what it might be right now. I'll figure it out. I'll have to look at it later. I'm just brainstorming right now as to what it might be. I think it's probably more likely than anything. It's probably that driver revision there. I'm pretty sure that's it anyway. Um, yeah, no. So yeah, the time of crash it was like 50C. It definitely wasn't like hot or anything like that because it idles at like 38 or something. Um, I do know it spikes a bit, because we're running an EMB and everything with like scrimshaw, so that of course is going to add some bullshit to it, but shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, there might be. I don't know if like anybody else is like I don't know if anybody else is having this exact issue. Um I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I could check and see if there's a new version. What is it? 431. What is this? 43136. Let's see. Let's go see it. Let's see if there's a new one out before we fire. I'm not gonna do it like right now. I'm just curious if there is a new one out. Yep. There's already a new one. It's wait, what did I say it was? Yeah, 43136. There's 43160, which yeah. So there's already a new version. I can also go back to I think it's like 430. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could roll it back. I could roll it back all the way to March if I needed to. So, and I could definitely get, but that's which I think was like the last time it was updated. So, I think it should be okay. There's a storm in the brain, a brewing, baby. Also, Steve sent me a copy of Catify VR. Embody a Parisian cat in VR and live the everyday life of a feline. I hope that you're finding this game. You find this game catifying. It seems perfect. Not sure what kind of yarn it spins, but hopefully it scratches the itch. Decline gift. All right, there we go. Got it. Decline gift. Go ahead and just say no, thank you on that one. Just decline gift. I didn't actually decline it. Just yeah. So it's running at 38C while idle. I could show you guys my metrics. Yeah, my CPU doesn't go past like maybe like 50, 55 under load. So we're doing CPU encoding this time, so the GPU wasn't getting beaten up by anything other than the actual like game itself. So I don't know what it do. Steve with the $10 says if capitalism has taught me anything, it's that money will fix it. That's correct. Yeah, money will fix it. That'll do it. Dabble do you, man. Dabble do you. Dabble fucking do you. It's the cream sovereign God. Talk to man, naughty boy. What happening to audio? I don't know. Is there something happening to the audio? Is there? I actually don't know. Why? What's it doing? What's it doing? No. I had like a piece of like loose skin. Oh, I was getting super like stuttery or something. You getting the warbles? Who out here getting the warbles? It was actually running cooler than 50 from the looks of it. It was running around like 42. And that's under like that's under like super heavy load too. Oh, now we're dropping frames? Oh, great. That's exactly. Holy shit, what a night. It went from everything's fine to not at all. Yeah, goddamn, dude. Jesus. What a wild, wacky ride. What a wild, wacky ride it's been. Anyway, thank you, Steve, by the way, for the, thank you, Steve, for the monies. I do appreciate it, man. Y'all give old Steve some love for the $10 for anybody that's, like, around. But you also have to remember, too, and this is, like, something that to keep in mind. I normally do GPU encoding, and I play, like, a decent amount of, like, 14 in my off time. I use my computer for fucking everything, and then when I'm working, my computer sits under heavy load for like 6 to 8 hours a night encoding, right? Like that's my GPU's taking a beating constantly because it's imagine encoding a video for like Premiere or something like that or Sony Vegas or whatever. It's just doing that for like 6 to 8 hours at a time every night, you know? So like yeah, I mean my hardware takes like a massive hit like constantly, so that's the other reason I keep it water cooled is I figure that I'll get some more longevity out of it because I don't want it to get like heat damaged over time. Yeah, so like it's just a lot. It's a lot for my PC to like handle every single night. Yeah, like streaming beats the shit out of your fucking hardware. Stop, mortal! You coming in here and talking Hergen Durgan, the Bergen Durgan Jurgen Durgan. By seeking entrance to Hall of Vattering, by birthright I am Durgan burning.
Living or dead, by decree of shore. None may pass this.
Some motherfucking Warriors test, dude. Like, what? Alduin is literally eating your souls. Oh, we doing this? Alright. Internet's doing a fuck right now. Apparently, stream is as solid as 80. That's good, dude. Well, I didn't pass the Warriors test. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that much. I go ahead and tell you that in fact did not happen. Did not happen. Between the technical issues, I'm kind of like over this. Like I'm done with like this part. Like I've had enough. Yeah, this is the zone where you kill Alduin. We were trying to wrap this up tonight so we could at least do like Dragonborn. I'm a little bit bummed out though because the goddamn GPU crash or whatever the hell that was, and then now apparently I'm having framing issues and it's just silly. Are we sure you didn't pass? Go back to him and ask. Just chase Alduin in the air, but like, just screaming. Like Alduin fucking retreats here. He's like, haha, Dovahkiin will never find me here. Fucking Dovahkiin shows up, just TCL like, just screaming through the air, glowing green. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what is this? That's not Dovahkiin, that's the cream. Oh god! He's just like chasing him and just like hitting him with frost magic. He's just like, oh! Yeah, get fucked out of it, you. I wonder. Dovahkiin, know that Steve working in accounting. Working in.
A welcome now waits those I judge fit to join.
I'm Jurgen, Durgen, Jurgen, and I'm here and too and telling you you could do it too.
Here in
All right, Sturkey. Have a good night, man.
dead. By decree of shore,
All right, well, let's just decree this shit. Let's go. Come on.
none may pass this perilous
Kathy, tank that shit. Damn, he's shouting on me. He's shouting on me. He's shouting on me. He's like, okay, you can stop it now. Jurgen, Durgen. This is a cool bridge, though.
shore's favor followed.
Look at bridge made out of like dragon spines and shit, man. That's fucking awesome. Come on, Kathy, we're going to motherfucking Sovngarde. Let's do it. Alduin flies off Creeper. Bitch, you thought... It's not wheelchair accessible. That's pretty fucked up, to be honest.
Welcome, Dragonborn.
It's motherfucking Ysgramor. Look at him.
Since Alduin first set his soul snare here, by Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades and ventured not the Vale's dark mist, but we await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless.
All right, so you want me to gather up everybody for the jack off sesh? I think you can actually sit in this throne up here, which is like, it's because like you are Dragonborn or some shit that like you can actually. Okay, well this isn't exactly what I had in mind. Look, when I said I was Dragonborn, I didn't say to break the law of fucking physics and just clip into the goddamn chair, man. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, Burgle, thank you for the fucking follow, man. I appreciate it. Ysgramor ain't no werewolf. What a lie.
At long last,
Alduin escaped us long
it is
ago.
now ours to seal, to speak the word.
For
and
100 lifetimes, my heart is burned for revenge.
I like how you can talk to all of them and their voice lines just layer over each other.
Heart is burned
His
for
death
revenge.
or ours. Endless wait gives way to battle.
But y'all coming or what?
His death or ours.
But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we for 100
Endless
lifetimes,
wait
my
gives way
heart
to
will burn.
battle. Alduin
Feldir
doom.
speaks
His
wisdom.
death or
The
ours.
world eater, coward, fears you. We
Ugh.
must drive away his mist.
I'd contact their support if you can't, Lunaria.
And then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends. The field will echo with the clamor of war. Our will
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Steve getting out 10 so going on 324. He got Potato Ninja, Siphon Gates, MC Wicked Arrow, Cast Arts. He got Marksman,
Welcome
he
to
got
Bitter
Bernardo,
Bits.
he got Vonderver for Death, Cobra Dig Dug, and Ash Richard. Just straight up Ash Richard, just the man himself. The man himself. Boom. We got it. Thank you, Steve, for dragging 10 people on the bus. Thank you for kissing the dudes and the mambas and and getting it. Don't do this.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Nova King for the final battling. They'd be like, oh, I need you to go get these ancient Nordic heroes. It's like, can I
Welcome
also
to Bitter Bits.
just get a legend in the form of a ghost of an old banker?
The eyes of shore.
Like, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I feel like that's reasonable.
Defeat Alduin.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's
Welcome
straight up.
to Bitter Bits.
Anyway, thank you, Steve, for the 10 gifted subs, man. I appreciate it. Oh, dude, we need like a dedicated animation for
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
we need like a dedicated animation for like gifted subs, like packages.
Clear skies. No. Buck home.
Keep going. I'm feeling very horn. Oh my God!
Welcome
It's
to
Snalduin.
Bitter Bits.
Again.
No!
Welcome to bitter bits.
All the but one of them. Yeah. Why Alduin vaping on us, man? Like, what the fuck?
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast. His strength is failing. Once more, and his might will be broken.
Again! And we
No!
break his
Fuck off!
eternity! Parkour!
Oh no, it's Snalduin. Oh my god. Hoi! Hoi! Fucking hoi! I can't remember if they want you to use Dragon Rend here. I think you're supposed to. Great. Give me the old cook. Great. Great. God, that he's so flaccid. But Sorda! Bus road. Kathy's still up. Oh my god, what? Yeah, Kathy's up, so we're good. Never mind. Oh, fucking fart fuckies. Oh, my fart fuckies. It's just throwing down rocks from the sky and shit. Why you gotta be like this, man? Why you gotta be like this, Snout? I like watching these guys try to handle. They just run around in circles. Like, that's so amazing. Bus Radar. I'm so flaccid right now, it's unbelievable. I'm so flaccid, it's unbelievable. Okay, maybe I should just like heal or something, because like otherwise I'm gonna get hit by a rock and die again. I can't live. I can't live with that happening right now. I'm so tired of Alduin's ass already. I mean, he's got a sweet, supple ass, but like I'm tired of it. Get him, Kathy. Fuck his ass up. Use the power of the cream. I would use the power of the cream, but I don't even know what the fuck I'd do that would be like not be just like the worst thing in the world. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. It is booty with the spicy spear. I've been trying to hit him with a spicy spear. It's so fucking expensive. Oh my god, there's so many rocks here. Get him. Yeah, that's right, Alduin. Who the big weenie now? I was about to say, if I get killed by a falling rock, I am actually going to lose my mind. I am actually going to go fucking crazy. God damn, I forgot how morbid that was. That's pretty... Why is this still happening?
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed the past and cleansed the southern north of evil snare.
Maybe if he hoiked more hot dogs, it wouldn't be such a bitch. Alright, guys, good luck with Dragon Mode stuff after you beat the Stinky Boy. Alright, Frost, you have a good night, girl. Take it easy. I mean, hot dog and Alduin Hoyt, probably like 16 at least.
Well,
He can do them quick, too.
Glad friendship. Would you join the blessed feast?
Yeah, these are the guys that have the... He does have some good-ass nips, dude.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good to I'm good to go back. Actually, I am curious. I'm not. Let's go.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, return now to
Jurgen.
this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Oh, that's right. I forget you could call him Valor. Am I interested in Fire Emblem Three Houses? I am, but this is neat. Look at all the Dargans. There's Odoving. Yeah, I like this bit. They're worshiping this. Hey, Parthenax. Oh, they're leaving. Bye, everybody. All hail the cream. Bow to the cream. Yeah, it's a pretty neat, like, I think this is like a cooler moment than, like, I guess, fighting Alduin. Like, I think seeing all the dragons flying around is pretty neat. I mean, I could definitely, like, stream it. I don't think it'd be a problem. My only complaint with Fire Emblem so far is just, like, visually. Like, it looks, like, it kind of looks like shit. Like, and I know that sounds, like, really harsh. It just doesn't look like, I guess I expect, like, a Switch game to look. Like, the backgrounds seem, like, really low quality. Like, the aliasing's pretty bad. Like, the overworld, like, in the gameplay sections looks, like, really gross. I don't know. It seems like kind of subpar visually. I'm sure the game's great. I just don't know why it, like, looks kind of desaturated and flaccid. Maybe it's just been, like, some of the gameplay I've seen or something, but yeah, it doesn't seem very, like, visually interesting.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Ze mahi lost ondul bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did.
It's the big dig G that killed Alduin, and they're like, damn.
Alduin had flown far from the path.
Flaccid's the word of the day. Flaccid is always a word for me.
In the arrogance of his power.
Nothing like feeling like a flappy penis just flapping in the wind.
He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. I am glad you believe that. At least it will continue to exist. Griklos line. Even I cannot see past time's ending to what comes next. Need Korav, Zin Dinos.
Like, well, Parthenax, neither can we, because we're sitting over here in 2019 and there still ain't a new Elder Scrolls game, so we don't know either.
But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondra. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those.
Yeah, Akatosh is like Sergeant Big Dick.
Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran.
I wonder how much like of a tie-in the next game is going to have with like the events of like what happened with the Dragonborn. I feel like the Dragonborn of all like
Scattered across Kizan. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen, brightness of my throne. But willing or no, they will hear it. Very well, Dovahkiin.
bye Parthenax. You cool. Because like I feel like the events of like what went down in Scrimshaw is it's pretty important in the grand scheme of things, like because the world was supposed to end. I mean, like, that's like the general gist of it, right? Like, it was actually supposed to end, but we stopped it, which means that inadvertently we have probably caused we've caused a different set of problems now, because the world was effectively supposed to end, but the Dragonborn stopped that from happening. So, like, I don't know. The Dragonborn has some pretty heavy, like, resonance, I think, in terms of like what's going to happen down the line.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great.
And then again, so did Mirak almost did too. So who the fuck knows?
If he's not with us.
Yeah, but the whole thing with like the whole Link the Flame is like the big difference is like I'm actually interested in what happens after.
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention.
It'll be glossed over. We let loose a new Daedric Prince in Oblivion, and it's not mentioned. Oh, did that actually happen? I know they said in an interview, like, at some point that they were asked if there were other Daedric Lords, and, they were real fucking like, oh, I don't know, there might be. And I'm just like, oh, great.
You've come to the right place.
No, I don't want to fight the Empire. No. Why? No. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Nah.
Much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listened
You
to
think
my
I need to
counsel.
send Bolgraf a stronger?
Have you read the theory that the Super Collider at CERN ended our universe in 2012? Fucking what? Fucking nah. Can you PM me that? That sounds intense. The MC takes the mantle of Sheogorath and sets Jiggalag, the Lord of Order, free. It's never mentioned. It's never mentioned. How does... Oh, you mean like it's never mentioned like in subsequent games or whatever? No, I don't even think the shitty tabloids would know what the fuck a collider even is, so... Yeah, I like how the idea that the, I like the idea that, you know, it was the Collider and that it wasn't actually Cisco's The Thong Song. I mean, like, it was definitely Cisco's The Thong Song, though. The minute the words, let me see that thong, were uttered, it was over. Like, that was the end of it. The year the universe ended, part 1. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read that shit later. Holy crap. I bet that's some prime something. That dude's just carrying wood around. Good for him. Yeah, I know, right? Part 1. Yeah, I think Sheogorath says like something about it. I don't really remember what it is though, because isn't it like we like have the idea that Sheogorath is the player character from Oblivion or whatever? But there's really no guarantee with that, because I guess that would imply that, I don't want to say that it's canon, because I mean obviously it's canon, but that would imply that every single player character who ever played made that choice, which, you know, I don't think, you know, everybody did Shivering Isles, or everybody chose to become the new Sheogorath, or, you know, whatever it is, right? I know, right? Or yeah, it sounds like the Squall is dead theory. That's what it kind of sounds like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read that later, Chuck. That sounds something. It's not like Time Cube. Okay, I was about to say, I mean, like, I was actually gonna bring up Time Cube. I was like, well, how on a level of like 1 to Time Cube, like where are we sitting on this? Is the universe made of 4 sides or what? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? I'm trying to decide if I really want to do, I'm gonna do the whole thing in Solstheim. My only problem with the Cream right now is that the Cream's defensive capabilities are absolute shit. And it is going to make a lot of stuff, like, very miserable to do. And, like, kind of give us, like, a fucking flaccid end, which is, like, a real big bummer. Well, that's because, like, if you were just to eradicate the Brotherhood and they made that canon, they would literally lose an entire faction that's pretty important, so... That's also like incorrect because like there are things that carry over and then there are things that don't. So I mean like I think they kind of just do whatever the fuck they're gonna do with possible outcomes because like not everything that you do in these games can be canon. There's too much fucking going on. So who, Lunar? Was it stuff that was in the main story? Because there's like a big difference between like stuff that happens in the main story and something that happens in like a side quest. Or like a DLC or something like that. Like what canonically happened to Megaton? That's completely like player choice. Like there's like there can't ever be like a proper canonical like thing to that because I mean like oh well they said Megaton you know survived or whatever. It's like oh they did in my game, right? Oh yeah, I mean lazy's exactly, they just pick whatever the fuck they want. Whatever the fuck could make an interesting plot thread, I think they're just gonna pick that because like I mean, there's so many like different things that can happen in like all the Elder Scrolls games that it's almost impossible for them to ever like pick anything. I'm talking about the first Fallout games since they have continued on longer in that world. We only see the Capital Wasteland once, but we have watched the NCR literally kill off factions in the West. I mean, wait, so you're talking about like what, Fallout 1 and 2? I've always felt that like even though Fallout 3 like continued the story, it's like almost like a soft reboot in a way. Oh, we're talking about the good ones. Who the fuck played Tactics? Oh. Yeah, Dogma. I mean, it's like, you know, the purification happened, I'm sure, you know, in the Capital Wasteland, because that's brought up. So obviously they've made that canon. I mean, I think all the Fallout games prior to 3 are rough, but that's just my opinion. Hey, what up, Vonder? How's it going, man? That's just my opinion on it. Like they're all rough. I'm talking about like I'm just talking about the gameplay shrimp. I'm not talking about Fallout anymore. I can't. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. It's been every single stream. I can't do this. I can't do it again. It is an argument I will never win because like people just be like, nah, it's the greatest. I'm like, like I think it sucks, but it's just me, I guess. All right, so I guess we need to figure out. Guess we need to look into doing the Dargenborn, which I mean, we could travel to Solstheim. I think here actually. Yeah, no, we just go over here and do the do. Right, but you saying that they make certain choices canonical, like that's, they literally just pull whatever is gonna be the most like entertaining plot for the next like thing. I mean, like it's, I mean, they're not gonna like, there's been shit that's happened that they've never talked about like ever again. But shit like the Dark Brotherhood, they carry on, even though the player character could have never even done the Dark Brotherhood. So like, I mean, but that plot thread still continued. Lucian Lachance obviously died, so whatever the events that happened in Dark Brotherhood, even if the player character did them or not, they still happened. Somebody did it. Because Lucian Lachance he's dead. I mean, he's a fucking summon in this, for Christ's sake. So, you know, even if the player character didn't do that, it's still canon, which means that they just deemed this is canon even if the player character didn't do it. They just pull whatever they need to do, right? Like, that's all they have to do. They just pull whatever they want. No, I'm not doing Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild was Kathleen, so no, we're not doing Thieves Guild this time. Yeah, no. So I mean, like the Dark Brotherhood thing just went on without us anyway. So Lucian dying happened as part of Oblivion's story because they thought he was giving the person fake orders. Yeah, but like that's a direct that whole situation is set into motion almost 100% by the fact of the player character's involvement. So I mean, like, you know, maybe there was someone else that got picked up, but it damn sure if you didn't do it, obviously it wasn't the player character in your like eyes, right? Oh man, I know you've been live for a while, but I put on your hoodie this morning and you went live again. LMAO. What's up? What's up, OG? How's it going, man? You're right, they told the boats are static. They're fine. Don't worry about it. That's honestly actually pretty difficult to do, I would imagine. Did I do the extra Thieves Guild quest with Kathleen? No, I don't think so. I really don't want to do the Thieves Guild for that. That's an entire... I would have to do the entire fucking Thieves Guild quest line, and I have like the worst like thieving stats like ever. So no, I'm not gonna do the whole Thieves Guild quest line as the cream.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim,
I'm not going back there anymore.
I'm not going back there anymore.
Why not?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then
Doing a lot of adulting here lately. Still have to get my oil changed and find clothes for my friend's wedding.
gone.
Both very adulting things, yes.
Days like that.
One of which could be fun, and the other is probably going to be pretty boring, which is looking for the oil. Getting that oil changed.
I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Call up the United States military and let them know you found oil.
I'm not going back.
You missed this while you were talking. What was this? Fish, are you okay? God, I'm upset. I'm upset that I missed whatever the fuck this is. I'm ready. Let's see what we got. Lucian dying happened as part of Oblivion's story because they thought he was giving the person fake orders. Yeah, but like that's a direct that whole situation. I don't even see, where is it? I don't even see it. Lucian dying happened as part of Oblivion's story because they thought he was giving the person fake orders. Yeah, but like that's a direct that whole situation. Fucking look at his ass! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god, I could watch that all day, dude. That's the good shit right there, man. Is there oil in Skyrim? I need a vacation. Dragon Fest in Skyrim sounds good. Just doodling up with it. How the fuck, dude? Oh my god, that's perfect. I love it. Oh, fuck me, man. While I agree with you on how Bethesda picks plot threads, Lucian might have just died because he a human and Oblivion was 200 years ago, allowing them to say the Dark Brotherhood stuff happened. It didn't happen at the same time. Yeah, I think he references like the events of like Shadenhall and like all that stuff. Like he literally references the exact quest line that you play through. Like,
Welcome to Bitter
like he
Bits.
references everything from it. Also, Steve Dragon, RPG nerd, like back on the bus.
That's a tempting offer. When you actually have the gold.
Oh god, I don't even have the money.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find.
All right,
out
OG,
who
take it
sent
easy,
them
man.
is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put.
I
a
can watch
stop
fish
to
all
whatever's
day.
going
That'd
on
be
over
just
there.
fine with me.
I owe them a bit of
I could
payback
eat sweet
myself.
rolls all my life. That'd be fine with me. No, y'all ready for one of the best moments in all of like this game period?
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you, so I'll assume
This is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State
Well,
your intentions.
not quite. Maybe one of my descendants was here in the past.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of
Monetary assistance.
This is Morrowind, not
Monetary
Skyrim.
assistance.
While you're here, you
Monetary
will be expected to
assistance.
abide by our laws.
Monetary
Any
assistance.
questions?
Fucking Dom with the $10.10. That monetary assistance. He says, heard you didn't have the money for the passage to Morrowind. Boy, howdy, I sure didn't. I sure didn't. Thank you, Dom, for the $10.10. I really do appreciate it, man.
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him? Yeah, hit me up, dude.
The name has something to do with the Earthstone.
Can we please God move away from this?
Starting to wonder what happened to it. Remember, we are watching
This is so well done, man. I just love like walking in and like seeing like the traditional like kind of Morrowind like building style and everything. It's so great. God, that man. Oh, fucking love it.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
Some little ash tatoes? Little ash tato? Yeah, Solstheim is like super cool, man. How bad is I hate the alt tabbing? Pretty bad. Well, it's not the worst. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. How long until Nick is spraying tentacles and saying something obscene? Well, that happened pretty quick in the last playthrough, so... I imagine for someone who played Morrowind back in the day, seeing this must have been amazing. It was. Yeah, no, it was awesome. Super fucking cool, man. Like with the music and like everything, it was just great. Yeah, dude, Skywind hopefully is just gonna be awesome, man. I'm looking to kill gods and/or gods of the cream. Cream doesn't give a shit, man. I don't know if the cream's gonna end up taking down Mirak. Like, I'm thinking in my head of like what we have to do. We have to do that fucking book collection nonsense and all that shit. And I'm like, oh god. Dude, that cart cannot. I've seen how flim-flam these carts are. It cannot handle those rocks. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
That they have forgotten.
Some weird shit going on out here, man. Damn, he did. He praying to it. Steve with the $10 says, speaking of oil changes. Uh-oh. Let's do it, man. What we got? How people rush B. All right. Oh, right. Yes, I remember this now.
Oh, wow. Is this your car, man? Yep. Holy shit, it looks amazing. Oh, it has the quad exhaust. It's so loud, probably. Oh, and it has a red leather interior. I'm so happy for you, man. Good job. It's so cool. Wait, what is that? What is that on the ground?
Oh, it's just an oil leak. I'll fix it later.
Ah, okay, it should be fixed pretty easily then. I was... Wait. What'd you say this was?
I told you, just an oil leak. I'll fix... Ah, shit.
God. Skywind is going to be done when it's done. That's very good, Steve. Thank you, Steve, for the $10. I appreciate it. I do remember this. This is good shit. Good shit, man. That's crispy. It's fucking crispy.
That we might remember. By night, we reclaim that they have forgotten.
I like how you can see the fucking mountain in the background.
You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others. Very interesting.
Neloth, you old as shit,
May
man.
I ask what it is you're doing?
You old as shit.
It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place.
Can you TCL over there? I think you can, yeah. It's just like, it's like untextured for the most part, I think. Like it's all like LOD style terrain and shit like that. Hey Ford, what's up, man? Yeah, Skywind is a full recreation of Morrowind, or an attempt anyway.
Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. It grows ever near to us.
Alright, well, we gotta investigate the shrine, reach Temple of Mirac, and eat my ass. We don't know what these guys are doing, because they're over here just bonkling away, trying to figure out what to do with the rest of whatever.
No. That seems inadvisable. Oh, fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen. Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating.
I don't even know where the fuck Neloth went.
Effects of repeated contact could
Neloth, where the fuck did you go? Harjo is at least here. I mean, thank God, right?
could be very enlightening to observe you.
There he is, God. He's just like, I couldn't even find him. Like, Neloth, where did you go? Long day, just got home, chillaxing. I'm doing good, man. I'm a little tired. I haven't slept much. Tried to sleep this afternoon. I only got like an hour and a half. Hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Some dog shit amount of sleep. Debating on like finishing this up tomorrow.
World remembers.
That world will cease to be.
Here in his shrine.
Dude, how are you here? Go sleep. Dude, that's what I do, man. You gotta push. It has a giant Daedric wolf you can summon and mount like a horse. I did not know that. That's pretty intense, man. I mean, I said like an hour and a half or two.
Those are College of Winterhold roads, aren't they?
Are they? Oh yeah, I guess some of them are.
I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a waste. I think I maybe had a dream about someone with that name.
The Iron Brew won't let me sleep. Oh, the Iron Brew ain't doing shit.
It was very strange. Was I building something? A shrine down on the beach near the Earth Stove? I'm not sure. Just what you see here.
Well, we got that chitin.
If you need any
Oh, we get to see Shabazzle again soon? Oh, yeah. Oh, my fucking Shabazzle.
Serve House Redoran or serve no.
Dude, I miss the, I miss the fucking old, Night Elf, or not Night Elf, fucking Dark Elf voice actor. So good.
We've got our eyes up.
Like, I feel like the Dunmer are a little bit too regal. Like, I like the fact that, like, their voices were all, like, kind of raspy and shit. Because, I mean, they're down here breathing ash just all the time.
Is for followers and
They're out here just sucking down the ash juice. You know what's bad, Shrimp? Is I don't even remember who Shabazzle was. I legit do not remember who that was. God, that's terrible. I can't even remember half my own fucking jokes. Well, House Redoran is like regal and pompous. I'm not saying they're not. I just think it's funny that like, I don't know. I feel like they kind of had it like nailed down. The guy who did the voices for the Bretons in Oblivion and Morrowind actually passed away a few years ago, which is really disappointing. Oh yeah, Neloth, that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was Shabazzle, wasn't he? God, I forgot about all that. Forgot about old Shabazzle. I guess let's head over to the Temple of Miraak, see what's going on. What if the adoring fan was just flying through the sky who's just like, you're a perfect person for a guy like me. Your eyes are shining like the Topo Sea. What? Carjo? Oh, Carjo is a bad time. Oh. Morrowind gonna be a good time. Gonna be a good time tonight. Gonna be a good time tonight. Gonna be a good time tonight. Yeah, man, this is gonna be interesting. Oh shit.
That world will cease to be.
Yeah, I gotta figure out if I'm like mentally prepped for this. What time is it? Like 1:30. So we're gonna do this. We basically need to we're gonna need to readjust like our like defensive properties, which I don't even know if we're high enough in alteration to really do that. It's like theoretically we could get the next rank of mage armor, but mage armor isn't exactly going to help against other magic spells. That sucks. As alter self resistances, you may 2 resistances to increase by 25%. You may choose attribute, increase by 50 points, and then nullifier. I mean, alter self resistances might be good. I'm not sure. What is that all about, Morig? This like short series or whatever? Get you some fire resist? I need to get me some all resist. some resist every. Oh. Hey, what's up? What's up, Stackus? We beat the main story. You know, we slogged through that, but which was not exactly the most entertaining thing, but we all know that that's not really the high point of the game. So we got through it. We made it to Morrowind, or I'm sorry, Solstheim, and have immediately started getting train wrecked by everything out here because like on master difficulty, these guys they damn near one-shot me. So yeah, no, Sovngarde's neat. Yeah, I actually said that exactly. I was like, yeah, Sovngarde's cool, but like the climax of this is kind of. And quiet, here comes the guard, said you. I wonder what's on that little island over there. Oh my god. It's the Ashman. Dude, Ash Spawn look at the Mickey. Damn, he got him. He got him. Damn, girl.
Thanks. I wasn't sure some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ash Spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I can let you ahead, man. Let's do it.
Help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
No, I think there's enough in the main story to like want to finish it. There's some cool moments. Like we were talking about a minute ago, the bit at the end, I think, where all the dragons are flying around is pretty cool. Yeah, once you've done it a few times, though, you're just like, you're like, all right, yeah, I get it. That's probably where most of my ire for it, like that whole thing came. Was I'm just like, capture the dragon, go to Sovngarde, do the thing.
I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming.
I could wake the fuck up. I could definitely do this tonight, but I'm like fading really bad for some reason. I don't know why.
The farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family. Not sure. I was told it was an old imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
I will do that. Thank you very much. You think the Ashy boys just like popping out of the ground? They're like, oh, I'm coming. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming with that boot. I would love to change the difficulty back to expert for this, but I feel like the incoming damage would be a lot lower, and our outgoing damage is going to be a lot higher, and that would probably be too much. I still love the rats just get whisked away. Oh my god. Maybe I should put that point. Well, no, I did say I was going to go into destruction, because what's the next like frost rank? Yeah, it's the paralysis one, which for heftier enemies is pretty good. That basically means it's a guaranteed kill if we get them to 25%. Yeah, Spawn just wants some lotion, man. This guy get some lotion, dude. Gotta get a little lotion. It's Netchy boys. Look at them, dude. I love fucking Solstheim, man. Oh, the grace of that rat? Yeah, no, he was awesome, man. He's like, hey. Like, there he goes. Carjo gets here, he's like, fuck this place, man. This place suck. Place suck the wingding. Dude, they're so cool, man. Oh, God. What the fuck?
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
No! No!
The giant air floaters from the dark elf lands. Only the brave dare to hunt them. Only the strong survive them. Come, test yourself.
Carjo running around the back.
We all will share in the glory of the hunt. Luck will play no part in this.
You ain't hurting that netch. You ain't hurting that netch, bitch. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Who's the frost bitch now? Oh, where you going, baby? Where you going? Yeah, y'all ain't hurting that netch. Wait, where'd the netch even go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, y'all ain't hurting that netch. Sorry. It's not happening, man. Yeah, everything in Morrowind is just fucking shit. It's demon ass fucking whatever. Look at that. If you just leave it alone, it won't mess with you. As it turns out, they're friendly. They just netching around, and you over here trying to kill them. Well, they can eat my dick, Stack. I'm not. They're friends. Netches are friends, okay? Besides, they're rarer than they used to be, so we're not gonna hunt them. They can eat my ass. The Cream aligns with the wildlife of this land. The Cream is now a wildlife preservationist. I think Solstheim was a good call for the DLC. I wonder if, like, when it was announced, I didn't pay much attention. I wonder if people were like, haha, Bethesda rehash. Tell that 1,000 years of Netch leather armor. Fuck it, they're fine. They're friendly. It's their fault for hunting them, and you know what? I will save the Netchy boys. All right? I will save them. Single-handedly, the Cream will bring salvation to the Netches. I know Stagger are trying to bully the Netch. Damn. The Netch is they're sweet boys. They just noodle scoodlin'. That's all they do. Meet me here at midnight. Alright. I can definitely do that. I'll meet you here. It's like, alright. Get you home long? Yes, bro. What do you mean, fuck Floatopus? What's wrong with Netchies? All they do is float. Ergen, Durgan, Jurgen, I will wait until midnight. It's really, really bright for 11:53. Hey, God, Carjo, you scared the dickens out of me. Carjo, you scared the dickens out of me. Okay, what do we get at 80? Because like 80 is probably going to be a pretty big one. It's like exhaust and... Now we get exhaust, which is frost spells and effects drain 50% more stamina. Which is good. That is good. How many dragon souls do we have? I don't even know how the fuck you check. Oh, we've got 5. Oh. They got yummies inside them. Oh. Hey man, they said meet me here at midnight. I'm gonna fucking wait. So, why is it... Why is it so bright right now? It's time passage fucked up? I don't think I paused time progress. No, I don't think I did anything like that. This is the first time we've seen this. This is weird. Carjo, what did you do? Carjo, did you time dilate again? Alright, well, just let me know if you did. Someone call up Akataj. Time, bro. What have I done? Is it 12 p.m. and not 12 a.m.? It did say it was, oh my god. No, wait, that's right. Wait, what? Wait, what? Carjo, I'm with you, man. Yeah, this doesn't seem right at all. Night was definitely working a minute ago, but then we walked away, I guess. Tried leaving and coming back. That's weird. No, I know it's like, well, yeah, here we go. But a dragon whips your ass, does a cat become whipped cream? Yes, yes it is. That's what happens. Oh, well, I guess good timing. Yeah, I mean, we're good now. whatever, I guess. You know what? I wonder if they manually set the time so you always run with maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe. Dragons are real. They tried to eat my ass. Yeah, I think that happened the other night when we read like it's like Alduin is real, and I was like, yeah, Alduin's real, and he tried to eat my ass. Yeah, on top of the sleep thing, I actually started my workout routine again. So that's been interesting. That was so I'm pretty wiped from that. Like just one bite, D, like you bite it once and then you just swallow it. That's pretty intense, man. All right, well, hey, man, I'm here, so. Well, they need to get better at running. Damn, I'm tired as fuck. I'm so tired as fuck. This week is meat week? What? What does that even mean? What do these words mean? What if a mud crab showed up and it'd be like, yeah, I knew it. I'm sorry, there are like 4 people who still play Fallout 76 consistently in the community. I'm sorry if I'm not on top of it. There are dozens of us. I mean, there should be more. It's a good game. Yeah, I guess he's dead. Well, I guess he's dead. We'll just move on then. God. Yeah, maybe we should explore Solstheim tomorrow. I'm pretty pooped. I am pretty poopalooped. Oh, they're cream. Oh my God, is that cream? Is that spider cream? That's not spider cream. That's a Splodo. That's a Splodo cream. That's not what I wanted at all. That's not the kind of cream I wanted at all. God. Oh. That's a Splody. Oh, God. Maybe we should do this tomorrow. That seems like a good call, probably. Oh, man. Yeah, you can learn to summon those boys. They're like a spell. I don't know, man. All right, tell you what. Like, I'm not really happy with like stopping at like 2 a.m., but I am like legitimately super tired. So I think I'm gonna stop here. I would like to do this again tomorrow. I really want to do like Solstheim deserves its own night probably anyway. And I don't really have like anything I'm like absolutely dying to get to game wise, so I'm okay with doing this for another night as long as people are. Go to bread. Oh, could you imagine sleeping in a giant loaf of fucking bread? That'd be awesome. Anyway, the amount of support tonight was ridiculous. I think we made like $130 or some shit, which is ridiculous. And thank you, D, by the way, for the $1. I appreciate it. Also, thank you all for the follows. I think we're actually, I really do appreciate all like the new folks who have been popping in. I think we're only like maybe 60-ish followers away from actually hitting 12,000, which is really exciting. So it's always cool to see growth like that. I see there were some clips taken tonight. If you guys did take some clips and you thought it was the fun time McGeezax, by all means, you're more than welcome to. Oh, that was just from this part of the stream. If that's something you want to do, you can go post that in the old clip dump on Discord, which is just Bang Discord. You can find that there. And you can also follow on Twitter if you get that Bang Twitter. Oh, look at that. There you get that nice tweet. You can see them tweet, that blue bird. He following around, he flapping. But anyway, seriously, thank you guys so much for the for hanging out and all that jazz for this. I really do appreciate it. But that is going to be it for me. I'm going to go get some rest. And thank you again, Andy, by the way, for sending me the massive box of shortbread cookies and also an entire thing of Iron Brew, because that's scary. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Again, I really, really, really do appreciate it. But that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to go lay down. You guys have a great one. Take it easy. And I got it. I'm going tomorrow. PO tomorrow. I'm on it. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Take it easy. You know, man, every time I reload OBS, this thing is broken, and I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is it literally still has the file. Why is it not loading it? There you go. Enjoy your thing. Tired of his ass. Tired of your ass. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. I'm done with you. I've had enough. Had enough of getting just wandering around, having a good day. You show up. God. Tired of it. Fear. Don't care. Fear these nuts. God, eat it. Oh, suck it. Nightmare ain't hunting shit now. Dumbass. Right. Can't do that. You know, just shut up. I want to hear it. Oh God. I thought I switched to the glue gun, not the shotgun. That's bad time. I even went in there with a full plan and everything, and I just... You mind if I sniff your trash can? Could you imagine, like, rolling up into, like, a Pokemon house and just be like, y'all mind if I